Sorry. Polite but inadequate. We can't stay here, so you're not going to leave without us.
Sure. Oh, that's so mean. What about Villa, though?
Here's gratitude for you.
Gratitude? You point a gun at them and expect gratitude?
I do feel sorry for them, though.
Him? What, after his foul-up, you won't get a drink of water in exchange for him?
Did he come back with bracelets for
I
them?
changed my mind.
Why?
Do we care?
Put these on.
Aww.
You can help me with one of my crew. His name's Villa. He's suffering from a bad attack of alcoholic remorse. All right, Kelly. He wants to make a necklace of his teeth.
Okay. They still got to deal with Aurak, though. What is Aurak planning?
Talking of Villa, how long before he comes round?
Oh, several hours. And he won't feel much like laughing when he does.
Oh, I'll guarantee that. All right, we've wasted enough time on it. Let's get back to the Terra Nostra.
Back? We only just managed to get away from
Yeah,
them.
you can.
You said persuasion wouldn't work, and it didn't. So now we use force.
Force? Yes, of course. Lawmakers, lawbreakers, let us fight them all. Why not?
But their biggest profits, and a lot of their control, comes from one area.
Shadow.
That is the
Yeah.
only one that matters. That is what we attack.
Okay. I hope they help the sister get off of it.
Well, there may not be time for that.
Has something else happened?
No, not exactly.
Well, what exactly?
Yeah.
A feeling I have.
Come back to the flight deck.
I should keep on searching.
Leave it, Callie.
They don't believe her. They probably think she's going, what's she seen? Is Aurak going to do something to her? Oh. What is Aurak doing to her? He kind of trying to keep her trapped.
Not to look for me.
What's Aurak doing? Whoa! Oh god, that's freaky. What the hell? What the hell has he done?
Only your stupidity makes it necessary to look for them.
Oh, that guy's... Oh, he's
had
playing
to
with a
ensure
spider.
that they took my agent with them.
Ah,
But she's reporting on their movements. I'll follow them and capture them.
Oh, no. The sister's working for him?
And more important of all, the demonstration that we can punish where the Federation itself can't even reach.
That's a point. That's a very point.
It would make me very unhappy to think that you tried to use me. Like some fool.
How is he using him?
She's not your agent.
Oh, but she is.
She wants that.
Dreamhead is going to tell us exactly where Blake and his friends decide to go.
Oh, no.
Known as the moon disk, it was greatly prized for its partial telepathy and its ability to move short distances to avoid direct sunlight.
It stayed in
Interesting.
the shadows.
And when it proved impossible to grow in any other environment, the total extinction of the species followed logically.
Only it didn't.
There are traces of an element...
All right, Zen, we've got enough.
Wait, let him continue. No. What was Zen about to say?
Callie, what's the matter? Callie? Callie, it's only me. What's the matter with her?
He's torturing her. Oh, my God.
Have you remembered anything yet?
It's a complete blank. From the time you left to meet Largo to when I woke up back on the
Aurak
ship.
did something to him as well.
I would hardly call that lucky.
This is not helping Callie.
Aurak's told you what happened?
Well, nothing according to him.
I don't believe it.
Computers do not lie.
Yes, they can.
That was its creator's vanity. Aurak is a computer. It is a highly sophisticated tool.
No, he's
and that is
more.
all.
Well, something frightened Callie.
Yes, and so badly she may never come back from wherever she's hiding.
It was
Yeah.
not Aurak.
Yes, it was.
It seems he's been adding it to all the shadow that we supplied.
radioactive, you say?
Not exactly. Controlled particle emission.
Oh, no. He's basically be able to control all of them. Shit.
Surely it damages the addicts.
Kills them a little sooner.
That's what happened to the brother.
We must consider it for general use.
What about Blake and his friends, Chairman?
Kill them.
You can leave all that to me.
Okay.
You've done well. dispose of the body.
He killed Largo.
If it's that hot down there, why don't you try landing on the night side?
Why don't you try listening? The system has twin suns. There is no night side.
He's getting a bit over the top with it, Blake.
Maintaining a powered orbit on the edge of the atmosphere.
Why?
For maximum cover.
From defenses that should be there but aren't. Are you ready to go? There's nothing you can do for Callie. Even shouting at everybody else is not going to help.
Yeah, he's getting a bit over the top with it.
Powered orbit can be tricky, Gan. You need to stay alert.
All systems are functioning normally.
They're all pissed at him, aren't they? Nobody likes his plan at all. He's so like, he's not listening to anybody else with this.
That's far enough to walk in this heat.
It's far enough to crawl. There's no cover.
You should have had something. Why haven't they got anything on their heads? That's it. It's still, yeah, it's still growing.
Prized by collectors.
People collect odd things.
Look what you ended up with.
If you process those, you get a liquid that'll kill you.
Only if you're stupid enough to use it.
No, not over there.
Them.
It's coming from them.
They got telepathic, aren't they? They're telepathic.
Come on.
It could have been frying eyeballs, you heard.
Daintily put.
Are they going to move now? He moved. Oh, whoa, I like that.
Listen to the voice of Aurak. Remember the touch of hands and laughter.
What's he doing to her?
You are the last of the humankind.
Aurak, don't.
What's he doing?
Aurak brings my darkness. You are alone.
What the?
Run, last of the humans. Run before my darkness engulfs you.
What the hell? He's going to transport her onto the Oh no, she hasn't got a transporter bracelet. No. There we go. There's the discs. They're weird. They're very Luke Skywalker-ish with those outfits, aren't they?
With surface water in the area, there will be a whole network of...
Oh, maybe it's catching water in those things.
All we've got to do is plant these sensors in some form of rough circle. The battle computers will put together a complete picture of what's there.
They're just little metal pegs.
Back in an hour.
Are they going to spot Callie at all? What is going on with... What is Aurak doing? She going to get found by something else? Oh no. What's the shadow doing? What's it doing? Or moon disc, sorry. It's not shadow yet. What's it doing? Is he going to communicate with her, break her out of it? He's got telepathic abilities.
I'm going back to the teleport. All right, you can go back to sleep. Ah! Did you do that purposely?
You will not disconnect.
Is that right?
Ah!
Yep, you're in trouble now.
The bridge is almost complete. You will not disconnect.
They need to destroy him. Oh shit, they've been spotted. Nicely done. Oh no, come on. Come on, Avon. Interesting suits. Good stunts for both of them. That was awesome.
Avon will fix it when he gets back.
Yes.
The bridge is complete.
What? What did he say?
Something wrong.
No, that wasn't it.
Information. Liberator is losing power from all systems.
Yep.
Orbital maintenance is threatened.
Aurak's fucking it up. Callie tried to warn them something was wrong. They didn't listen.
Something's draining off the power.
Aurak. It has to be Aurak.
Disconnect him, Villa. Do it. We're heading towards the atmosphere. We'll burn up. Explode.
Here, let me.
Oh no, she tried.
She's done it.
Oh no.
No, it'll kill you too.
We're falling towards the atmosphere.
Oh my god. They must be sweating buckets in those things. Oh my god, what have they done to her? Are Are they trying to calm her, like soothe her or revive her? Maybe. Because they can communicate telepathically, they're trying to break her out of it. Whoa! She's not alone. She isn't alone. So she should be alright.
You cannot stop me, child of Aura.
Then why do you threaten me?
Yeah.
Is my bridge. You stand before it, puny telepath.
Oryx's bridge. Isn't those things from the earlier episode? Is it one that they're the
powers
kid?
are in your dimension.
Oh, a
And
dimension.
Orak's carrier waves are your bridge.
Whoa.
I am ready to cross,
What the hell?
to absorb the blazing suns.
What the hell?
You are alone.
No, she is not.
The warmth you mock me with is here. I am not alone. You will stay in your universe of darkness.
That's it, Callie.
You will not disconnect.
Whoa, she managed to take it. Holy. Whoa. Whoa, that was crazy. Oh, be careful with them. They helped you. Don't just let them fall everywhere.
Liberator. Come in, Liberator.
Callie, what are you doing down there?
Waiting to come up. Again.
Smash Oryx to pieces. I know it might not be Oryx's fault, but it's a bridge that can be used by whatever the hell that was.
It was trying to use Aurak as a bridge to cross from its own universe into ours.
That's crazy.
But a quantum jump would need much more energy potential than Liberator could develop.
The explosion in the planet's atmosphere would have provided the rest.
Good point.
This thing tapped into Aurak's channels, sucked up all his energy, so that it could come squirting out and swallow us all.
Pretty much.
Why did it attack you, Callie?
I was a threat to it. I knew it was there because of my telepathy. Aurak uses special communication waves which pass into another dimension.
Ah.
Telepathy is conscious. Aurak has no consciousness in that dimension. He merely drives a beam through it.
Oh, that's an interesting way to do telepathy in that. That's awesome.
How did you get Aurak's key while he was up here and you were down there? Long arms?
Telekinesis.
Who?
The power to move objects by thought alone. That seems unlikely.
Yes, it does. Even among my people, such power is rare. Their telepathy gave me courage. Perhaps it gave me strength too.
Maybe, yeah. Awesome.
Will it work?
Of course it will work. I have set a small disruption bomb to precise limits within Aurak's energy range. Any variation above or below, and there will be a rather satisfying little explosion. The slightest attempt to tamper with the communication channels will reduce Aurak to a heap of spare
wouldn't he be able to disrupt those explosives?
What about the Terra Nostra?
That is who we are waiting for now.
Well, what?
Why?
We want them to realize that we know who they are.
This is the ID of a guard I killed. He was a member of Federation Security, a very special member. He was one of the President's personal security
He was the contact.
Federation runs the Shadow operation.
And since Shadow is the basis of the Terra Nostra...
Whoa!
Both sides of the law. The Terra Nostra, the Federation. Two sides of the same power.
Whoa, I did not see that twist come. That's awesome.
We were hoping to use the Terra Nostra to attack the Federation, only to discover that it is already being used to support it.
That's insane.
What a very depressing thought.
That's crazy. Callie, so she can have somebody to talk to.
Is it alive?
Yes.
I thought they died if they left the planet.
That's why they took the door. Dirt. That's their dirt.
That's like talking to Villa, a complete waste of time.
No, it's good. See? He's talking to her. She could have given it like another one of them so it wasn't alone. Well, I know it's not alone. It can talk to her. It should have another one of its species at least. Poor thing.
Information. Detectors report 7 Federation pursuit ships approaching in attack formation.
Oh, here we go.
One for each of us. How very generous of the President. That button burns the President's garden. It won't hurt him much, but it'll sting a bit.
Let him do it.
Stand by to take us out, Jenna, when it's done.
Yeah, let him do it. Nice. Nice. I like that he's given him the opportunity to burn that planet. which they should have taken more of those moon discs up, because that poor thing's now going to be like the last of its kind. Poor thing. Could have at least taken another one so it wasn't alone if they were going to take any at all. And plus, if they've obviously become sentient and like they helped Callie, they should have considered the fact that those things were on there. They're a species they shouldn't have killed. Oh, I love how everybody was pissed off at Blake with that one. They were pissed off with him. Like, especially Gan. That was a nice bit of Gan in this episode. I like that. That was a really good episode for everyone. They managed to get in moments for every member of the crew. Everyone. Like Zen, Aurak being used. Okay, it wasn't Aurak, it was a thing in another dimension. I did not see that coming. So every single person was used in this episode. It was awesome. That was a really well done episode. Like, it wasn't... It almost feels like nowadays they would have made that into 2 episodes and stretched it out a bit, and it might have been a bit too stretched out. But, like, you could see, like, 2 distinct parts. Like, it would have been a 2-parter. But it was paced so well that it just flowed into it. It didn't seem like, okay, that obviously, that should have been a 2-parter. Like, what I see is nowadays it would have been a 2-parter and they would have stretched out too much. It was paced really well in this. It's like 2 distinct not distinct stories, like first half of a book, second half of a book, or like a 2-part like book where it's like you've got to read the first one to get the second one. I know what I mean. It's just I'm not explaining it right. Like nowadays they would stretch it too much because it was like a 2-parter. But they've done that last season as well with when you had the people on the ship with that new Jenna, and obviously they all thought Jenna betrayed them. That was like a 2-part episode in one episode. It's weird, but I like it. They did it. This episode did better with that kind of thing than that episode. I think that episode was really good, but this one flowed a bit easier. It was a bit more seamless because that one was very, for me personally, 2 distinct halves. This one, it blended really well. But that was really good. Oh, that was a really good Callie episode too. It was cool, like hearing like she might be telekinetic, especially if she's got that thing to communicate, the moon disc to communicate with. She's not going to be on her own. It could give her strength. She might be able to start getting telekinetic. Maybe, I don't know. She's mentioned it's rare, but it's possible. So that could be her, and that's how she was able to do it. Those things helped her tap into that power. So maybe now she'll be able to. And it was a good episode for Villa. But like when I know he was drunk. I'm assuming drunk when he was down on that planet, but he didn't sound right. So I think the creature that was trying to get through Aurak must have been controlling his head, because he sounded high, to be honest. He sounded high. Very spaced out or stuff like that. He didn't sound drunk. He sounded spaced out, like he wasn't with it, like he was being controlled. Which is weird, because how could this creature or whatever it was in the other dimension control Villa? Very interesting, and I'm really freaking intrigued by it. I'm really freaking excited too. I really want to know what's going on with it. I really want it. I really want to know what... Like, I feel like that thing will come back, or it could come back, because it's like, it's just all of a sudden it was this thing controlling Aurak. It just happened to happen now. I feel like it's still... They didn't kill it. They've just cut the connection, so maybe that thing will try and get through at another point. Because otherwise it's like, oh, that's just a convenient thing to happen in this. But it was interesting. It was really interesting. I did not see that kind of thing coming in this show at all. I just thought it was space, single-dimensional space thing. They hadn't mentioned interdimensional stuff being a part of Callie's power or anything like that before. I just thought it was going to be them against the Federation. So that's adding in another element into it. That's a really interesting aspect. I do like it. My voice is going funny. I think my voice recently, like towards the end of it, like now, I feel like it's like not going, but it's like that straight. I know what I mean. It sounds different to me. So maybe that's why my microphone, I need to look after my voice more, maybe. I don't know. Like it sounds like it's starting to go. So apologies if my voice is not coming through. I hope having my microphone in this different placement has helped. I'm going to try and look into getting another microphone arm. There's one I like the look of that would work well, like with this, where I can have it low profile and then have it over the top. Like it literally does all sorts of things. I want it. It would be perfect. But hopefully for now, having it here in front of me will help. Like I'm going to get a monitor. Hopefully getting the monitor will raise up above the thing soon, which means the camera angle might be a bit weird. But it's just like, I think it'd be better for my neck as well, being able to move it up and down. Anyway, apologies for all my recent sound issues recently. Hopefully having it straight on makes more sense for me. But I think I'm going to have to start looking into things like that will help my voice, because to me, it does sound like it's starting to go. Like, this isn't my usual voice. I'm paranoid about it. I can't help it with this, all the stuff. I get paranoid about everything. Anyway, that was a brilliant episode. Really good for everyone. That was really good for everyone. Like, I like, for once, everybody. Well, Jenna sometimes agreed with Blake in this episode, but it was nice seeing Gan say, like, no, this is a stupid idea. He was really standing up for his beliefs, really standing up against Blake. And, like, Avon was Avon, which is awesome. And that, but I really like that, seeing, like, they don't always agree. I'm really intrigued by what the implications of, like, Callie's power being interdimensional would be. But that was really, really good. I'd love to know what you guys thought of the episode. If you enjoyed the reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Give the notification bell a tick. You'll know when the next episode goes live. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you again for the next one. Bye.